everyone, Mike Mixon from Keyboardamerica.com and .co. And by the way, if you want to get to our Tyros video page, .co is the shortest route to it. I'd like to welcome all our new book bundle buyers and also a bunch of Tyros 5 owners now that they've just gotten their Tyroses. So congratulations on that, and I hope you really enjoy them. Now, this week was a little tough to get a hold of me by phone last week because of Easter, and we had a lot of church service calls, and I was out of the store a lot and just working hard. Anyway, on the video lessons page, I have added books. It's got a new design. I've also moved some video around to make them easier to view, so you might want to go there and check it out. We actually have a new book bundle available, and this new book bundle may not be the next book bundle that we get, but it's a great new decade series, and for those of you who want a copy of my memory stick, you can get it free by ordering that 5-book bundle, and also free shipping. So that's on there too. I do check out every book I put on my video lessons page to make sure there's the fewest duplicates and that these books have all good songs in them. So that's going to be pretty nice too. And once again, you can click on the book and you can get all the titles now on our video lessons page. So that should be a big help to you as well. For some of you who bought the 5-book bundle, I am getting prepared all the sheet music from before, starting from song 1, but it has taken me a little time to get those chord changes together and to get them out to you. But we'll be dribbling them out to you over the next month or so. And keep in mind, when we first started out, we've improved on our videos. So really, the chord changes are on some of them, and that's all there is the chord changes. On some of them, later on, I added the style up at the top, and of course now we've perfected the system. The other thing is, you might want to print the sheet music that I'm sending you with the chord changes in color, because every once in a while I put something on there. 99% of the time it's going to be black and white anyway, but if you have your printer set on color, that'll be helpful because I used that today. Before we get to the music, this week's song is All the Things You Are. It is a great song. It's the first jazz song that we're doing. Now I'm going to take it easy on you a little bit this week, because you'll have all day long to reach up and touch the buttons on the Tyros to play this song. And of course, we're using our OTS like we have been doing in recent past. And you're going to want to really pay attention to when I hit the buttons and the timing of it. And I'm going to talk a little bit during the video when I finally play it. So let's take a look at the music now for All the Things You Are. And by the way, the Tyros sale is still going on, so if you're on the edge of buying a new Tyros or not, now is the time to do it before that extra $500 bundle gets taken away from Yamaha. So let's get a look at All the Things You Are, the music and the changes. Okay, we have swing and jazz. We're using the cool jazz ballad, and we want to take the tempo to 86. Now, we're only using variation B and C in this song. Intro 2, of course, and it says here intro 2, variation B here. Right here it says press multipad 2, and that's the arpeggio 1 on page 10 that I've stored in the OTS, so everything is ready to go. The second time through here, it tells you to go to variation 3 here. And of course, this note right here has been changed to a D. I don't know what they did there, but that E is the wrong note, so play a D there. And of course, right here it says turn on right 3 and the harmony echo button. So you'll have plenty of time to do that when you hear this song and the phrasing of this song. Very, very important to watch when I'm hitting the buttons. Okay, let's get a close-up of the chords. And here's your F minor 7 and the fingerings on the music. To B flat minor 7. So that's a nice little move there. To E flat 7, another 2-finger move. To A major 7. Now you can play an A there, that's fine. To D flat 6th. To G7. C major 7 now. So you're going from D6, G7, C major 7. Right to your C minor, nice little move. 2-finger move for the next F minor 7. Right to your B flat, another 2-finger move. To your E flat major 7, and you can play an E flat there if you want. A flat major 7, and you can play the A flat there. To D7, to G major 7. Now if we go to the next page, A minor 7, to D7, back to that G major 7, to A minor 7, to B7, and to E major 7. You see that's a pretty easy move there. 2 fingers. And we're going back to our other chords. B minor 7. Oh, you got to hit that one there. And here's a big one. D flat 6th. D flat minor 6. Move 1 finger. Back to your A flat major. Now here we're only doing a B flat minor. E flat. And there are your chords. Okay, so we're only using variation B and C on this song. And let's shoot up to the other side of the keyboard so you can see the setup. Okay, I'm using the concert grand, which I've put in number 2. Now I have mine here, the concert grand. So when this was on, I just pushed it and hit memory 2. And we'll see that in just a second, okay? Before you save that into memory 2, you need to come over to your select button over on your multipads. Make sure you're on page 10 and arpeggio 1. That's what you want to have on, and this is what it sounds like. And we're going to be using that in there. Let's sweep back over now. Okay, so we're right back again. So once you have that done, you're just going to hit memory 2 in your one-touch setting, and I'm not going to go through the whole setting for that because that's on our video lessons page for those of you who haven't seen it, and it's saving to OTS, and you're going to want to watch that video because it's awesome. So they're the 2 settings I have in there, and of course I have on my swing and jazz style, but because you saved it into OTS, when it's on preset, you tab over to user and there's all the things you are, because I've changed that style. Now the original style stays in there. I just changed the style and changed the name of the style, and it creates this new folder, so it's right there. Remember, it won't save the tempo there. You have to add it to Music Finder and change the tempo there. Now, on One Touch Setting 3. Now this is an important one. Let me exit out. I've got a vibraphone, ambient piano, and a boys choir on right 3. But as you can see, I don't have right 3 turned on. Basically, I turned on right 3, went to my boys choir and got it set, and then I turned it back off before I hit memory 3 in there. The other thing you're going to want to do before you hit memory 3 is you're going to hit your direct access button. We're going to hit our harmony echo, and you're going to put the assign button to right 3 because I want my full chord on that choir. So I'm changing my full chord in the right hand from right 1 to right 3, and I'm using 4-way close. Okay? So that's what it's set on. Now you can hit memory 3, and your keyboard should look just like this with only the right 1 and right 2 on. Okay, so important things on this to pay attention to is starting out at the right time, because this is a jazz piece, which means it's a little harder to follow the rhythm tempo than a normal rhythm. So starting out properly is key. And as you can see, I reached up and put my right 3 on to get the choir voice on, and then reached up and put harmony on. But you guys, most of you, have your small second pedal set to the harmony echo button, so all you have to do is reach up and push right 3 and push your foot pedal down to get that single finger chord in the right hand with your harmony echo. Of course, I have mine set up for vocal harmony to turn that off and on, so I don't mind reaching up and touching that harmony echo button. Also, if you noticed, I did go to right 3 a little bit quicker the second time through. I don't know whether you caught that or not. Hopefully you were really paying attention to the buttons. But that's all on the chord changes that I'm emailing you out. So everything is on there that you need for this song. And I figured you needed a break after Run Around Sue. We're going to play something slow. I got some funny comments back from people on Run Around Sue that I gave you a workout. Well, that's good. That's what I'm supposed to do. And on that subject, you know, you can keep the emails and the on my YouTube channel, sending messages there. I do read every one. There's not one email or one comment made on my YouTube channel that I don't look at. I just can't get back to everyone, as of course we're over 1,100 subscribers now, and I'm pretty busy all week trying to get things done, but I do read them all. So I hope you really enjoyed all the things you are, and next week we're going to have another great song going into our summer series. And for you guys that are overseas, well, don't worry about it. You've got the 5-book bundle. A lot of you guys just purchased that recently. We got a long way to go in those books, and I am going to start emailing you the back chord changes for that so that you have them, and we'll be spending quite a bit of more time in there. For those who do buy that Decade Series bundle that I have on there, I'm going to be bouncing a little bit. We're going to have to, we've been using these 5-book bundles for a year, so, you know, we need a little more variety of music in there, so I will be putting on another 5-book bundle. I'm not sure whether I'm doing the Decade Series or mixing the Decade Series with a few other books, but I like to check the books to make sure that there's not a lot of doubles in there and you're getting your money's worth from these book bundles. And I do pay close attention to that. So until next week, this is Mike Mixon from Keyboardamerica.com and .co saying have a great day, keep playing, and I look forward to being in your living rooms next week.